Hey guys, so have you ever found yourself stuck at the airport for a 2 or 3 or a 4 hour layover and trying to figure out what to do? Well, in this video I'm going to talk about my 10-hour layover in Xiamen, China on my very first trip to the Philippines.
So I took my Trans-Pacific flight through Xiamen Airlines, and prior to reaching my final destination, we had a 10-hour layover in the island city of Xiamen, China. For visitors to China, you typically need a tourist visa, which I didn't have, but I was able to arrive at the airport, apply for a 72-hour transit visa, which allowed me to leave the airport and explore this island town. Now, Xiamen Airlines offered a free hop-on, hop-off bus tour, so I was able to jump on this green bus and explore the town all on my own. Okay, leaving the airport, maybe I'm not all alone. I did meet some people on the plane and on this bus tour. I'll introduce you a little bit later, but let's look at some sights as we're leaving the airport, some residential towers, and these beautiful lantanas which lined all of the overpasses as we're leaving the airport. As we're driving into center town, we're seeing the port areas overlooking the Gulongyu coast, and there's some more modern skyscrapers and enjoying these city sights. The open-air double-decker hop-on, hop-off bus afforded us some great views of the city of Xiamen. Here's some residential towers, some street scenes, and we will be looking at some street art. Heading over to our first destination, which is Yongzhan Road, very much a prosperous commercial center in Xiamen, and it leads us to the waterfront. And along this road, you have restaurants, shops, theaters, and abundance of entertainment. It was a very interesting road. As promised, meet Don and Tim, who I met on the plane and we toured together. Don and Tim are from Atlanta. Now, Don and Tim were a great couple to hang out with as we explored Zhongshan Road, where the tour bus actually dropped us off at the waterfront. We explored more of the waterfront and then walked up and looked at the artwork, the street art, and enjoyed the restaurants and the entertainment on Zhongshan Road. Now, when there's a line, you know there's a good thing. So we saw this line outside of this dumpling shop, and we had to line up and get ourselves some treats. As we enjoy more of the sights on Zhongshan Road, I want to let you know that we will be making our way back to the tour bus pickup spot to make our way to our next destination, which is the South Butuo Temple. Here we are at the temple grounds. It's a famous ancient temple in Xiamen, and it's one of the 4 great Buddhist fields of Zhejiang province. This southern Butuo temple is grand in scale, and we were able to explore the north and the south halls of Heavenly Kings, the precious halls of Great Hero, the Hall of Great Mercy, and the Buddhist scripture Garrett. Check this out. As we were exploring the traditional architecture of this ancient temple, it was contrasted by the Xiamen Shimao Strait Towers in the distance. This triangular-shaped twin tower is a mixed-use office, residential, hotel, retail, and loft apartment space built over the last fishing port in Xiamen. What a wonderful contrast. Now we're looking over the Free Life Pond and the beautiful Longevity Towers, which is an 11-layer structure. Taxi! Taxi! Now we take a taxi ride to our next destination. We could have jumped on the hop-on, hop-off bus, but because we explored the South Butuo Temple a little longer than we thought, we were feeling like we were running out of time. So a cab ride to our next destination, the Hulishan Fortress. This fortress is a national key historical and cultural site, and it overlooks the sea at the top of Huli Hill on the south of Xiamen Island. The cannons were the biggest highlight of Hulishan Fortress, but the views were also breathtaking. This fortress was built in 1894 and was built to protect the island from invasion. And here's a cool trivia fact. This 280 mm Krupp cannon is well preserved. It was recorded by the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's oldest and largest coastal artillery of the 19th century. Enjoying the breathtaking views from Hulishan Fortress. And that's how I passed my time during this 10-hour layover while in Xiamen, China. Now back to the hop-on, hop-off bus tour to take our ride back to the airport, enjoying the lantana-lined overpasses as we make our way to our next flight. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on other postings of other adventures. Have a great day.